So Saram everyone, let's speak about Shivaratri festival in Puttaparthi in Sathya Sai ashram. And actually today I want to discuss not actually the meaning of Shivaratri, which is very important and interesting topic to speak about, but about very special events which sometimes happen in the past during Sathya Sai time. On some Shivaratri festivals, as we all know, our beloved Swami sometimes could materialize, manifest Shivalingam out of his mouth. Mostly that was golden, or sometimes from different materials, different shapes of these Shivalingams. I'm speaking now about Shivalingams which Sathya Sai materialized out of his mouth back in 60s, and then of course after 2021. And during some of that festivals, Shivaratri festivals, he told to everyone who was at that auspicious moment in the ashram, very interesting and amazing message. And the message was, as you of course remember, was like that. If you was there at that moment, and if you saw the moment of manifestation of this lingam, it means you will never be born again. It means you go beyond this circle of reincarnation. I'm sure you know that quite few times, quite number of times, Sathya Sai told to his devotees such an amazing, unbelievable thing. Just can you imagine, different devotees and sometimes just visitors could come to Puttaparthi ashram for the Shivaratri festival, enjoy the puja and bhajans, and then just see this moment of manifestation. And sometimes some viewers actually ask me, how can we understand this amazing statement, promise given by Swami? Well, first of all, I think that it very much depend on your belief system and level of your devotion. Because sometimes people, while speaking about these huge events, can express doubts and say, oh my God, in the past many saints and yogis meditated for years and years somewhere in Himalayan caves, or depend on religious tradition in different remote areas, and practiced meditations and mantras and prayers for years and years. But in this case, which we discuss at the moment, that's something unbelievable. You just see the moment of this lingam manifestation or materialization from the mouth of Swami, and that's the level of blessing which is equal to amazing highest spiritual realization. And his promise was if you saw it, means you will never born again. You go beyond this circle of reincarnation. In Sanskrit, samsara. And you know, it's something really beyond our mind and intellect and human level of consciousness to understand. But I think that it's a question of how far we believe, trust, and are we real devotees, or just maybe not so. Because of course what I'm saying now is just my opinion, just my observation. But I think that when Lord God gives you promise about something, then it's like your turn. You can express doubts, you may refuse to accept this gift of grace, and then it's like kind of, you know, your mind job to destroy, if you wish, this grace. And it is unfortunately quite often happen when our mind just start to ask many questions, and doubts may appear, and then this grace may come back to Swami easily. Suppose if Swami told that, okay, you saw this lingam manifestation, materialization, so you're just free. No more birth in this world. But if you say, okay, how can I believe? Maybe it can't be like this. Then okay, according to your level of devotion, you can, you know, get what you actually ready to get at the moment. So it means, I remember how Swami gave us so many spiritual divine gifts. And then the question, I mean, it was not only Shivaratri festival time, not only any festival time, but sometimes during interview, during darshans. And then it's our capacity, our ability to open our heart and of course mind, and to receive this grace, not to reject, not to fight with this grace, but just to receive. So it means according to your faith, according to your belief, even belief system also, according to your capacity to trust, then you can receive or sometimes even reject. Yeah? Saram, see you next time.